Resolutions. Maybe you want to organize. Check. This is going to help you organize. Maybe you want to be like a little more pulled together.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't want to literally be at the grocery store with those plastic bags that are all ripped and be like that bag lady that's like grabbing them. Maybe you want to be the one like, oh, look at her. She's got those chic, cute bags. And maybe you kind of want to pull yourself together, organize, pull together, all those things. And maybe you want thinking about the environment. You know, I've got a daughter, you know, maybe someday I'll be a grandmother. I think about the future. This isn't throwing plastic into the garbage landfills. That's why all the stores have flipped over to this. You're accomplishing all these things and making your life easier for $3.75 a bag. It is the last presentation, the end of the day, the last chance, the final. Join your 168,000 friends that shop at HSN by getting yourself a bag, because that's how many bags have already been ordered that are already on their way to their homes. And if you've got friends that shop at HSN, you might want to text them and say they're doing the final presentation. You definitely need these bags. And I'm looking at all these different ways, but I can tell you right away, I go to that big box store and I buy food. The big box store doesn't even give you boxes.
Oh, well, I've heard horror stories.
Nothing. They give you nothing.
That's right.
And you have to carry stuff out in your hands.
Exactly. And oh, you've already paid for it. And what are you going to do? You're stuck. Well, let me just step in front of the table because I want you to see what you're getting. Now, you're getting the 8 bags, but you're also getting the strap. So you can actually walk into that big box store with all 8 of your bags confidently over your shoulder. So you are going to be ready for virtually anything that you want to buy. That big thing of toilet paper, that good thing of paper towels, whatever you've got the bag. And then when you get to your car, you simply open them up in the car and pop everything in them. Because remember, these are structured. They fold up every single time, but they are structured. The other great thing for you to think about is these are totes. And you're going, well, totes, you know, they're kind of basic. Do we really need totes? We all use them. And the team sat down and tried to brainstorm, how would I use it? How do you use it? How do you use it? And we have the entire set of 8 in that gorgeous lilac. These are the ideas that we came up with for how ways you can use these bags. So you saw the groceries, tons of groceries. We're going to the picnic in the park. We have everything that we need in there. I'm going to unpack that. You're going to be amazed at what's inside. When you're going to the farmer's market, absolutely. Going to the farmer's market is like a spectator sport. People who go there know what they're doing, but you've got to bring the proper bag. And when you do, maybe the kale that you've got has just been freshly rinsed off and it's going to get wet in your bag. That's not a problem because these bags can handle it. They've got that waterproof lining. If you know anybody who's going to be having a baby and you're going to the baby shower, purchase everything that she needs and put it in one of the bags. The new mom is going to use this bag over and over and over again for so many other uses. If you're going to wait and go do all your gardening, go to the gardening store. Don't get that big paper. They give you that big roll of paper to protect your back seat. No, you've got your bag. Just put
oh my gosh, you're right, Deb.
That's right?
You're right.
You just open the bags. Don't worry about the plants. They're not going to tip over. You've got a structured bottom. And then you've got the big game. Now, the big game is coming. You're going to go tailgating. You've got everything that you need. We give you the stripe in every one of these colors so the guys can use these confidently. And remember, at the end of the table are those 45 12-ounce cans of soda, but that could just as easily be beer. And that's going to give you the opportunity to carry.
Is that what you're dreaming about right now, Deb? All these cans are actually beer in Deb's mind. That's what she's going to do after she gets the final presentation. This woman hasn't slept in a day.
No, I'm good.
She is good.
Okay, so in this bag, you see we've got 6 2-liter bottles. And by the way, also in that soda, we didn't empty these out. They are all full. And if you've been watching at any of the presentations today, some of our intrepid hosts have been picking up these bags because, you know, they've got guns. But this is something that's going to give you the ability.
Not this host.
Yeah, I'm not listening.
By the way,
but
don't look at me.
You've got the opportunity to carry all of this and keep it organized. If you can't carry it, maybe you know someone who can, but confidently carry your items in here. This is going to give you the ability to take things into your home easily or wherever you're traveling because these bags just work. They do the job. Anything that you could put in here, the hot lasagna when you're going to your mother-in-law's house, the soup in a pot, whatever you're taking, you can confidently take it with these bags. And as a gift bag, they are second to none because you're giving a gift with a gift that keeps on giving because they'll use it over and over and over again.
Yeah, and you know, I think about buying, I gave my daughter a throw for Christmas, and I went to a store, one of those stationery stores, let's call it, and I bought a gift bag that was big enough to put a throw in, and it was way more than $3.75, and I used it once. So this is $3.75. This is from the Sage collection. I love that it has that flat bottom so that you're able to just set it down, and you fill it up. You're going over to the church potluck, you're going over to a friend's house, you're going to that big box store, you're doing your own personal grocery shopping, you're going to the farmer's market. You're traveling. Let's say you're going to go to Europe. You're going to fold one of these up. You're going to put it in your suitcase because not only are you going to be shopping with it, when you get back on the plane, this is going to be your carry-on where you're delicate. I shop for like teacups at like little kind of, I collect them from around the world, and I'm going to keep this right in my lap. And it's not a paper that's going to rip open. I love this. Listen, this is the final presentation. This is something that I know it's a want. It's kind of a need also.
Oh,
because we all need to go, we all go to the grocery store. All the grocery stores, they do one of two things. They give you a paper bag, those brown paper bags that open up, that you have to fold them up, and then you recycle, fingers crossed that they actually recycle them, or, and then you've got piles of them. They've made another job for you. You're now in charge of recycling all those bags. I don't know about you, but I go to the grocery store about 3 times a week, so there's all that recycling. So what you're doing is you're giving yourself the gift of time, the gift of fashion, the gift of organization, and the gift is only $3.75. We've sold over 21,000. This is the final presentation. Okay, 500 left in the lilac. The lilac is the one that Deb is showing you. She has all 4 of the lilac in front of her. So this is the lilac, 500. This is gonna sell out in this presentation in the next few minutes. This is gonna sell out. Final presentation, final chance. And by the way, there might be 1 or 2 left at the end of this hour. There won't be any lilac left, FYI. But then the price will go back up, and it will go back up to $50. And listen, at $50 for 8 bags that you're gonna use all over and over and over again, we will have them on hsn.com, worth it at $50. But I don't want you to pay $50. I want you to pay the today's special price, but you only have 30 minutes left. I'm getting very nervous because I usually don't work this hour, this 11 p.m. hour, and I realize I usually say you have 5 hours left because I usually work like 5 to 7 p.m. like earlier, a little earlier. I work at night, but I don't usually work like right down to the wire. So now I'm looking at the clock and I'm saying, you have 30 minutes. This price is gonna go away in 30 minutes, Deb. It's very, I feel it's, I have to tell America right now. It's giving me agita.
Well, the one important thing to know, take a deep breath. When you get these.
She's talking to me. I need to calm down.
This is money that you're not going to have to spend again. Because the way we have made these bags, the way they're constructed, they're durable. They're going to do everything that we've said. The previous sets that we've had, which was a 4-piece bag, was a customer pick the minute we put them on the air. Everybody has loved them. We've brought them back in several different configurations. We had them over the holidays with a holiday print. You love them. And we all sat down and went, okay, wait a second. How can we give our customer something that she can really use, that we know is reliable, that's going to be something that she can use for a long time, that's going to fulfill every single need that she may have in the course of the day for things that she has to tote. And then we put together this gorgeous set. We created 7 beautiful colors. We've sold out on a couple of them, but each of the patterns are distinct to each of the gorgeous colors. So you're going to have a uniform look. And it may not seem like a big deal to you, but the next time you're in the grocery store, a lot of people are using these types of bags. Look at what they've got. They've got one bag from the electronics store that doesn't have a square bottom. They've got another one that came from the place that they gave a couple of dollars to, and it came, the network. They've got all different kinds of bags.
A bag where some food is spilled on it, but you think, I can still use it.
Exactly.
I just don't want to get this, these dirty bags that you've got like crunched. And I will tell you this, I know this from living in New York City, is when you've got those paper bags and these bags, sometimes there's insect
eggs
on them. I'm sorry to say that, but do you know what I mean? Like you're getting that from the big, like from that, and then you're keeping it in your house. That was one thing that they always said in New York, don't keep those bags under your sink because they carry bugs and eggs with bugs and stuff. So I love how sanitary this is. You could wash these out. You could take them in the backyard and spray it with a hose. You could put it in the sink and put like dishwashing soap and scrub them out and hang them up to dry. Like these are so incredibly durable. You could pour red wine down the front of it and just wipe it off and it would look brand new, good as new. Now you make me feel like there's a host that can lift all these cans and that I'm weak. I want to, oh gosh, okay, I can lift it, but that's pretty heavy.
That's very heavy. So that's 45. Somebody is going to have to do the math for us because it's 45 pounds, 45 12 ounces.
I can't do math either. I'm weak and I can't do math.
That's okay. That's okay. We all love you, Helen. We all love you. But the important takeaway from this is you saw that in live TV. If we weren't confident that those handles were going to stay where they were, that the seams were going to hold that weight, that everything was going to stay exactly where it was, we would never ever let anybody, particularly Helen, try to lift that up.
Well, I did lift it. I mean, and the straps held. I mean, it definitely is very heavy, but the strap, and you know what? If I had this plastic bag right here, like this, and I put just a couple of these cans, it would just fly through the bottom of them. There's no way. There's no way. And I love this. You know, you're sending somebody off to college, send them a bag. You're getting 8 of them, and I'm telling you, these are going to walk away. You're going to, bring dinner to somebody, and you're like, oh, just leave this bag. I'll bring it back. No, they won't. You know, that's why you're getting 8 of them. I want to point out the Valentine's Day one. We're calling it red. I love the red roses. I think this is really beautiful. Remember, you're getting 2 of each print. So you're getting 2 of this beautiful red rose print, but you're also getting 2 of the red hearts. So we're doing a lot of, Valentine's. I know we just had, Bobby had some DG2 clothes that had hearts on them, but you're giving a Valentine's Day gift. Maybe you're doing a Valentine's Day picnic outside. I mean, this is where you bring everything. You're getting 2 of these. You're getting 2 of the red and white striped, and then 2 of these also, which is a pretty little kind of floral pattern. Just amazing. You're getting 8 of these. Okay, 800 left in red.
Wow.
They're all limited. I mean, we've sold 22,242, 43, 44, 45. How many are left in lilac? 300 in lilac. So I'm gonna last call this. I have 900 in sage. So these, the ones here, the red, the sage, and the lilac will probably be gone by the end of this presentation. So tomorrow, when they're $50, and when I say tomorrow, that's in 28 minutes, then these are, we're gonna have the black, the gray, and the taupe, which I think we got the most of because they were the most neutral, so we probably thought that they would go. Let me just also mention the clip set.
Oh yeah.
Because this is something that everybody's been grabbing. You get a set of 5 of these clips for $14.95. The item number is 887767, and it comes available in the navy, the red, the lilac, the sage, the black, the gray, or the taupe. And what these are, these clips, you push this little button here, and you see how it's almost like a carabiner, where this opens, and then you put your tote in here, and you can grab a bunch of them. See how I'm pushing this button, and this opens up, and then you put your tote in here, and then you can grab a bunch of them. And it's easier to have a grip to hold a bunch of them. And these have been really popular. This is the best deal we've ever done.
Absolutely. And now,
no question.
While Helen was talking, I unpacked a little girl's party. And everything that you see on this area is absolutely for going to the park, going to someone's house. We've got 12 of her cupcakes. We've got all her beverages. We've got all her treats. We've got all her balloons. We've got the tablecloth.
Is it a game show? I'm bad at this. Tablecloth, I can lift it. What's next? Math. Now what's happening, Deb?
Paper plates. We've got napkins.
Little party favors.
Absolutely.
Little bags.
We've got little
cups,
wands. We've got
noise
little
makers.
unicorns. We've got all the everything.
An entire party in a bag.
It's literally a party in the bag. So think about that. If you've been tasked with bringing something to a party, if you're going to the church social, whatever you're doing, that's what you're going to use these bags for. If you've got to board your dog or you've got to board your cat, you got to put their food, you got to put their
favorite
treats, their leash.
toy.
Absolutely.
their favorite, like maybe they'll only drink water out of their cup that they know. I know,
Exactly.
it's just, this is what you do. And you know what? It's because the inside is easy to clean. We have sold now 22,461. All right, the lilac is the most limited.
Okay.
I just did last call. It's gonna be gone in a couple minutes. Do we have like about 200 left or?
Wow.
200 left, and it's gonna be gone in a minute or two. So if you want lilac, you put it in your cart, please check out. Go through the checkout process. If you just put it in your cart, there's no savesies. So last call, 200 left. The sage is also, there's only 850 sage. Again, we've sold 22,500, 850 left in the sage. And then the red is also really limited. I have 750 orders of the red. I also have black. I have that really beautiful silver platinum gray collection, which is a great neutral, very classy, sophisticated, and of course the taupe with the pineapples and the leopard print. The leopard gals, you know who you are. I see you. That's your. I know you're gonna get that. I will tell you that half my closet and even shoes are leopard, so I definitely would be into that. But this is, you look so pulled together, so stylish when you're shopping with a beautiful shopping bag that has, you know, you use it over and over again. The people at the checkout at your local grocery are gonna recognize you because you come in with the nice bags. It's like coming in with nice luggage at a hotel, how they tend to upgrade you. Samantha Brown always says that.
It's absolutely true.
Yes.
And it gives you a sense of confidence. And you know, even if you're just going to the grocery store and you're in your jeans and your t-shirt, and because we're running in, we're running out, we're running in, we're running out, make it so that it's not such a chore and you don't want to be schlubby. You want to have something that's going to look great. You're going to be impressive. You're going to be impressed. Other people are going to be impressed. But the best part is everything that you need to tote, everything that you need to carry is going to be in a secure bag. That's really the big takeaway. We made them beautiful, but they are durable. These are workhorses that are going to do the trick for you. The whole point of having a tote is you're getting ready to go out of the house. You go, oh, I've got to take such and such with me. I've got to take my notebooks.
Right.
I've got to take the paperwork. What am I going to put it in? You can't put it in something that's not going to be durable. These bags are durable. They all fold flat. They're super easy to store. Just pull them out from wherever you've got them. Open them up. They've got a flat bottom, and you are good to go. Every member of the family, young, old, you need a tote, and there are 8 of them with this set today.
8 of them with the set, and I want to show something else before. I know we've only got a couple minutes that I really love about this. So you're in the checkout line. You've got that, you know, the carousel that you put everything down on. You set it down. See how it's already open? I did buy some bags years ago that it did not, you could not stand them up. And they did not open unless you went like this and opened them, and you had to hold it open like this in order to put things in them. This stays open, you put everything in it, and then you're off and on your way. By the way, this is part of the Sage collection, these beautiful peaches that you have. And again, these are great for going on a picnic. These are great for using as gift bags because they're only $3.75 each. They're of course great for grocery shopping where you will have them year after year after year after year. They are so sturdy and beautiful. These are my favorite. I love the Sage. Look how pretty with the butterflies. And then this one is like, this is like, you know, Italian kitchen. That's why I'm naming them, these prints. look at how beautiful that is. Let me take that out.
There's olives. Aren't they olives amazing? I love that.
It's got like lemons and it's just, are those olives? It looks like lemons.
They're olives, yes. You even called it Tuscan. You said it was
Yes, it
Tuscan.
is. It's very Tuscan. I love it. So again, whichever ones you choose, you're getting 8 of them. This is exclusive to us here at HSN. 100 left in lilac. 100 left. We've sold 22,832. Only 100 people can get the final quantity of the lilac. And we're not gonna have this ever. No. This is never, ever, ever, ever. So will we have totes again someday in the future? I bet we do. I bet we do. I bet we do.
We would, yeah,
we're not gonna have these 8. We're not gonna have this price. This is the lowest price per bag that we've done in the history of HSN. And we have had from improvements. Well, we've never done this before.
No, and the previous ones have always been a customer pick. So you know the quality. The other customers, all your other friends, all know how great these bags are, and that's why we wanted to bring this big, gigantic set for you, because we wanted you to be able to share them with friends, use them for virtually anything. And Helen is absolutely right. If you're going to be doing any kind of traveling where you're just going across the state or you're going across the world, take them with you. They're super lightweight. They go right. That's it.
Pack it in your suitcase.
Boom. It's done. And now then you've got 45 pounds of capacity in these bags. super long handle. You're going to look great. You're in another country.
Right.
You got your little hat on. You look really fabulous.
You must
All
have a
the
hat.
things- Yeah, I do. You can put your hat in there.
You gotta have it.
You can put your sun hat in there. Where do you where do you keep your sun hat?
Before this ends, I'm told I must mention that you can get these for half price if you open an HSN credit card. We are doing a coupon. If you open an HSN credit card, there's no annual fee. It's a free card. You get a $15 off your purchase. You can do that by going to our digital store, hsn.com, putting HSN card in the search, or calling the 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. That's 1-800-695-1418. And then you get $15 off this today's special. Now, this today's special price is good for 20 more minutes. Oi. 20 more minutes. That's like, okay, 20 more minutes, that's it. All right, 5 flex pay of $5.99. Now, don't forget to add to your order the clips. Deb, tell us why we want the clips.
Okay, so the clips, you're getting 6 of them. These are just an additional thing that you may want to try. You get all the colors that work back to the today's special, and what they do is they are about 6 inches by 5 inches. They're a heavy-duty plastic, and they've got an ergonomic feel to them. So all you're going to do is press the little button, and you're going to put your handle of your tote, or any bag, by the way. These are great for any bag, so that you can go ahead and confidently carry them. Everything will be on here. And I've got them here so you can just see. This is a little heavy for me, but you see how that is? I simply got a couple of bags, and I can hold them with the clip. And this is gonna be super easy if you wanna go ahead and have something in addition. They've been hugely popular just to give you something easier to carry if you don't wanna carry them over your shoulder. But you can use these guys with virtually any kind of bag that you may have to just make it easier for you to get from the car into the house without having to make multiple trips. So if you're doing like a big shopping trip at the big mall and you've got all those bags, take these with you. They'll work on virtually any bag, but they are color coordinated to work with all the colors for the today's special. So you may want to grab them because they really are great.
And speaking of the today's special, I do have an update for our final presentation. Lilac is sold out. So thank you for your calls and orders. Red is going to be next. Only 650 left. Sage, there's only 700. Wow. So in our presentations, we've sold out navy, we've sold out lilac. Here is the taupe is available, the gray is available, beautiful, sophisticated, goes with everything. Taupe, FYI, the only one where you get an animal print. You get 2 of them, 2 of these beautiful animal prints. I
love those.
Look at that, I love that. Totes and the animal print, that's like a cool bag, fashion bag that look amazing with your outfit. You wear all black with that tote with the animal print, it looks so cool. And then the black choice, which our producer, Brandon bought, because he says, we need more bags. So here's the palm leaf, the sunflower, the floral, that black and white, very sophisticated spectator, and then also stripes, black and white stripes. By the way, for men, for women, that's why we do the stripe. It's not like everyone has flowers all over it. You get 8 of them, so you get 2 of the striped ones. And then that's our today's special. You can go to hsn.com and order. You can call in to order. You have about 20 more minutes left, 15 more minutes left to get the today's special. So 23,000 bags have been orders of the Today Special. That's 184,000 bags are going out to America, Deb. How does that make you feel?
Well, that's 184,000 bags that aren't filling a landfill.
Right.
And that's not, I mean, that's amazing.
True.
And you're going to be walking around and seeing other people, and you're going to look at them and go, I know what you did there. I know where you got them. Because
I know where you got them. Because they're exclusive. You're not going to see these patterns anywhere else. Ever, ever, ever. All right, Deb and I have more coming up in this hour, including a party tower. We're going to start partying. Or we're going to drink and party.
We're going to celebrate
today's special, right? But we're going to take a little break, and then we'll be right back.